What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada, and we are resuming our game here with Dolores and two others on day 8. The horror continues. Yikes! There's a new update out. Oh, hey, we healed up. That's nice. It added a new overpowered rare character. The group is sitting around a campfire. We're just gonna go to sleep. It added a new overpowered rare character, and it's the crazy cat lady that we can, I want to jump it, I think. The road ahead has been flooded out, but it looks like the car could maybe still get through it. We're going to jump it because we're in the muscle car. There's no reason not to. We got 4 chassis, 2 engine. Boom. 4 chassis, 2 engine. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Great. That means the car is likely to break down, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Quiet city. The group explores a fairly quiet city. This is a good chance to resupply in relative safety. We got a very thick, sluggish swarm here, but it's in the morning. Do we want to go to a grocery store or a pharmacy? We need medical supplies. We've only got 1, whereas we have 23 food, and we will get a little bit of food from this as well. So, probably the pharmacy. Let's do it. Yeah, we added. Why do you have 2 rifles? The heck? You get a wrench and a rifle. You get a cricket bat and a rifle. Tommy gets a wrench, maybe a mop. He gets a mop and a wrench. Let's go. Whoa there. All right. So, crazy cat lady is either added to or replaced the Wiz on the start menu of to ease testing. Is a new rare character that's very early in development, and her special thing is that every time she goes out on a mission, she spawns a new cat. I don't know if it is part of her party membership or if it gets added to the party and then goes away if your party is full, or if she just has cats that will keep being added to her continuously. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, but we'll find out eventually. And every time she takes damage, she spawns another cat. Look at us in our super fragile weaponry. Wow. So if the cats like fight and stuff like that, that does seem really overpowered. But the downside to her is that she'll steal food every time you stop for the night. She has a chance of stealing large amounts of food for her cats, which means you have a very unpredictable food supply, which can be extraordinarily dangerous. We are obviously not going to be recruiting her at the start of the run, because we are not at the start of the run. We are in a run. In the middle of it, really. We're on day 8 with 7 days left. That's practically dead center of the run there. But the update said that she's also going to be the only character that's recruitable at trader camps. So, we still have a chance of getting her in this run. It's kind of like that case where with the Wiz, where it felt cheap that we would be winning with a character that's overpowered that we're kind of handed. But if we are getting her at a trader camp, I guess we do have to pay for her. And because she has the major downside that the Wiz didn't have, I would still feel okay with that victory. There's a gun here. That's neat. Obviously, Tommy can't use it, but if somebody else wants to come pick it up, that'd be fantastic. No, you're not gonna do it? All right, I'll do it for you. Ooh, Dolores doesn't have any weapons. I'm gonna give her a wrench. There we go. And I'm gonna let Tommy keep his mop. I wonder, oh crap. Why are you shooting? You're on smashing, and that zombie is nowhere near you. What the heck? Stop shooting, Dolores. You have a wrench. You have a wrench. And boxing. Oh, you know what? She might have preferred boxing over using the wrench. It looks like she does. Why is she shooting? I have no idea. She's a very rude person that is trying to undermine my authority as group leader here. I'm gonna go back to my katana. Mop is broken. I might take the wrench back as well, but to be honest, my kung fu might be more powerful than the wrench. So maybe we don't take the wrench back. If her boxing is better than the wrench, then my kung fu is almost definitely better than the wrench, right? Okay. There we go. Still haven't gotten to our pharmacy. It's on the bottom block based on that weird camera, movement that we saw earlier. Oh, okay, that was gas. I was expecting that to be like 2 food or something, but nope, 5 gas. That's fine. Our car is a bit of a gas guzzler, so every unit of gasoline does help. I wonder what 1 unit of gas is equal to. If we use 10 per trip, usually, and more in this car, I don't think a single unit is like a gallon. I don't know. Probably like 1/4 gallon. That's what I'm gonna go with. 1 gas is a 1/4 gallon of gas. Yes. Oh, come on. Nothing? Came all the way in here for nothing? There's another room down here. Yes. I'm gonna throw that there. Open this door. Pick up this table. And I'm extraordinarily angry right now. Let's just leave that zombie be and get out of here. Maybe go down to our pharmacy at this point. Oh, probably not, because it's 1 block down, and we want to kind of just snake around here. See what else we got. Oh no, this is the pharmacy right here. I guess there's just another block down at the bottom with no pharmacy on it. We'll go into this small grins here. Well, there's a lot of zombies in here. There's also some food. I guess a lot of pharmacies are in convenience stores or grocery stores these days. So like, you got your CVS pharmacies that has a convenience store where you could buy snack foods. You couldn't really go grocery shopping, but if you wanted a bag of Doritos, that's definitely something you could pick up there. There's pharmacies in grocery stores as well, just like actual grocery stores where you go getting your fresh produce and all that. And additionally, there's a pharmacy in every, or at least most, Target locations. Which Target has like a small grocery store. I don't think you could typically do all of your grocery shopping there, but you could definitely do some of it if you wanted to like go get, I don't know, a coffee maker, a bicycle, like a futon, and I don't know, some bananas. You could definitely do that at a Target. If that was your shopping list, Target is the place for you. I think, probably. All right. Anything else down on this block? I don't know. Oh, nope. Nope. What a waste. Let's go back to the car. We got some stuff. It wasn't a major haul, but I'm sure it was, objectively better than not getting what we got here. Is there a block up top that we maybe missed? Nope. There's not. I wish we could take that chair with us. Why? I don't really know. It seems more comfy than the seats of this car. We got 6 food, 7 gas, 4 medical supplies. That's like nothing. That's very little loot. I hope I didn't miss something. Sure, there won't be as much mosquitoes in Canada, but what about grizzly bears? And then we heal some wounds. Passing out. Alrighty. So far, so good. We're down to 3 medical supplies, but we're all fully healed. Oh, morale's going down. Tommy told Ellie to shut up. Which, he's right. She said we should turn back, and that's a terrible idea. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can do a gas station siege or go to a fancy office. Now, here's my thinking. The car's about to break down. We'll get gas the next time we get a car. So while we could use gas, we have an okay backup supply for the next car. Plus, it'll have more in it. Yeah. And the fancy office will have a safe in it. I think that's, I think I've figured out finally after, you know, again, nearly 150 episodes, that the fancy means it's got a safe. The group sees an office building that looks expensive from the outside. There must be something in there worth taking. All right. Tommy, where'd your wrench go? I gave it to Dolores, who doesn't even want it. I think Ellie needs a wrench. I took it from her unintentionally. What is happening? Inventory management in this game, man. I thought I was getting the hang of it. I'm gonna let him keep the golf club, but then we're just gonna use Kung Fu. And she gets a gun, but she'll probably just use boxing. I think she's better off with boxing. There's a lot of zombies right here. Real quick, we're gonna switch to either. Oh, come on, you took damage? Are you kidding me? Guys, fight to one side. Fight off to one side. What are you doing? If you die, oh my God. What a jerk. What a jerk Ellie is for dying there. You kidding me? You had a gun. I told you to shoot it. You had a wrench. You could have fixed things. No, you had to go and die. You were our best medic as well. Now we're gonna have to try to find either someone else that can heal us. I'm gonna throw your body. That's your last bit of usefulness, and it didn't even do much. Way to go, Ellie. I do blame Ellie. I think that was her fault. We're gonna keep smashing on these zombies here. Maybe if I had been using Kung Fu, we could have saved her, but it's her own fault. And then she tried to blame everyone else too. What a jerk. What a jerk she is. We're gonna keep smashing on these zombies. We don't want to have to deal with this on our way back. And we're gonna have to come back through here multiple times, so we want to clear this room out before moving on. The zombies have officially stopped eating Ellie. She is gone. I'm gonna use... Okay, I'm gonna swap the gun over to Dolores. Now she has even more ammo if she needs it. And I'm gonna be using Kung Fu so that I can cleave. I can hit multiple zombies at once with Kung Fu, so this is definitely a better option. I don't think it would have made much of a difference if I had been using that from the get-go. I think the golf club was just fine, and it was... I'm gonna blame the AI for that death there. That's how I feel about that. All right. Also, okay, I could have probably saved her, or prevented her, not saved her, but prevented her from being in the bad situation if I had gone up into that little cubby immediately and thrown the water cooler right away. But I was just kind of focused on trying to kill as many zombies as quickly as possible, not what the best strategy for doing so might be other than just swinging a weapon. Sometimes you get thrown into a situation where you can just die right away. I'm lucky that Tommy didn't take literally just a single hit from that situation. So I'm feeling not really that bad about that loss. We'll get a new rare character soon. We've got 6 days left, which is enough time to get a rare character and hopefully not lose them. Who do we need? If we could recruit the Wiz, that would be great. I don't know if the Wiz is in general recruitment yet or not. I don't know if that's been added. If we could get TLB, of course, that's helpful in a lot of situations. We might not bring him to our second to last siege. Dolores! What the heck? Why is the AI freaking out so much right now? Just like taking random hits it shouldn't be. Valkyrie would be an awesome addition to the team. I'd love to get Valkyrie and Mason. That would be a pretty overpowered combo for us. I wonder what the best rare character synergies are. It's not something I've thought about, but you know, you think about your perks and your traits, but and how having a character with each of them, with like a character with one set working alongside a character with another set, like Berserk Martial Artist and Paranoid whatever. That works really great. But what rare characters really go well together? Let me hear some of your opinions in the comments, because honestly, I think that's a pretty interesting topic. I've never had anything to prompt. I've never had interesting conversational prompts before, but I think I just got one. All right, that's good. Keep killing. We got a key, but we haven't found the safe yet. Dolores. Okay, Dolores is through. We're now gonna, get these zombies going through this doorway as a bit of a bottleneck to help us out. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy to do it this way. It's a lot easier than running into a crowded room, if you didn't notice. That zombie just tried to go back in the room. He was like, no, I've had enough of this. Let's get out of here. I'm cool. Guys, I'm not gonna eat you. Don't worry. And then he probably would have tried to again. So we killed him. And I think it was justified. I think killing that zombie was a perfectly justifiable action with no moral gray area. I think zombie movies with moral gray areas are weird but interesting, where it's like they're not actual zombies, where they're not dead or completely brain dead. Because a lot of zombie fiction in the movies, rather than being dead bodies, they're that have become reanimated. They do something like, oh, it's a disease that basically kills all their brain function except the urge to kill, things like that. And there's, in a lot of those cases, there's no way they could come back from it. It completely fries their brain. It's not like they can be cured and be okay again. So that's not a moral gray area. But then what if you get a situation where they could be cured? Tommy unlocks and opens the safe along with some now useless papers. It had a magnum and 36 bullets, a pack of 10 medical, a hunting rifle, or a submachine gun. I think we're gonna need those 10 medical more than anything else. Yeah, so this is, you got a zombie outbreak or something like it, and you find out that the zombies can totally be cured and brought back to a functioning brain state, but you're working on building said cure, and you're the only people that can accomplish creating the cure, and now you have to defend your little area, but you set up a perimeter of defenses such that they can't get over your wall, but some of them break through it. And now you have to kill them all, because otherwise they'll either kill you or turn you guys into zombies. And turning you guys into zombies means you can't find the cure to save everyone else. What do? Do you kill them knowing that they're perfectly curable human beings? Or do you just... Hey. Oh, are you on either? You are on either. Okay, I think we have an opening here. Hey, Dolores. Dang it. Are you kidding me? You went the wrong way and now we have to actually fight all these zombies? I swear, the AI got broken in an update. I don't know what's going on with it. Is it just me or is it acting funny? So what do you guys think of moral gray areas in zombie games? Comment that along with your rare character perfect combo synergy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dolores is close enough that she'll come with me. All right, 3 food, 27 gas, 10 medical supplies, and some ammo. And Ellie's dead. But we should be able to still heal Dolores up all the way. Remember fun? I remember fun. Man, I miss fun. And wow. Okay, car breakdown. We can attempt to fix it, but we don't have very good mechanical. We have 26 food. What am I looking at? Here we go. Her mechanical's bad, but we could potentially train it by having her attempt to fix it, because it is a muscle car, and muscle cars are easy to fix. So I think since we can spare the food, we're gonna attempt to fix it. Dolores pops the hood of the car. She completely fails to repair the car after wasting a day on it. Car abandoned, and we eat a decent meal. That's fine. I think that's That's a manageable loss. Oh, all dirty while walking through the woods, Dolores doesn't pay attention to where she is going and falls into a deep puddle of water. Her gear is fully submerged, putting supplies in danger. We lose 2 food, 2 medical, and some ammunition, and morale's going down, which is kind of expected when we're on foot. We're roughing it. Bad weather, I guess. Yeah, wind and rain move in. Morale's going down across the board there. But Tommy rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. Tommy treats all of their wounds, and his medical increases. That's actually a good thing. We only lost 2 medical supplies, so now we know that we can... Oh, come on. Okay, Tommy stubbed his toe, which normally would hurt a person, damage them for 1 health, but since it's not able to kill the person, Tommy didn't take any damage, which is actually good. We'd rather have that happen to Tommy than Dolores, because Dolores would then consume medical supplies from it. Long road to walk. The group finds a long road full of abandoned cars and the zombies that maybe used to own them. There must be a lot of gas still in their tanks, and there must be a car that still runs. It's a sardine-packed swarm. It's irritated, and it's late in the morning. We're going to look for a good car. I'm nervous about this. I'm going to keep her on either. As soon as we get out there, I'm switching her over to either. Do a little bit of inventory management real quick. There we go. I'm going to keep our grenade, though not in our first slot, and obviously Kung Fu in our first slot. There we go. So play, Q, either, play. Let's go. Kung Fu these zombies all over the place. We want to not have zombies building up really behind us in case an emergency happens from the front and we do end up having to you're on either. You should probably be shooting right now. I don't want to switch you to shooting because I guess this is a manageable situation, but if we run into an emergency situation where there's a ton of zombies in front of us, we want to be able to backtrack, which means we need to kill as many of these zombies as possible. Or if we need to like do a lateral movement from top to bottom or bottom to top to grab some gasoline, because we do want to get as much gas as we can here as well. 1 food, one food is not any gasoline, if I'm being, empirical about this. Though, it's kind of like gasoline for our bodies. Okay, that was a dumb joke. It was hardly even a joke. It was really just like a scientific statement with a stupid metaphor. Actually, I said like, so it was a simile. Yes. Do we have, any more cars to loot? Yes. Here we go. Gasoline. Finally. All right. We are definitely killing the zombies faster than they're spawning. This is going to be a very safe, though very long road to walk here. I do not want to risk taking any damage whatsoever. Mostly for Dolores. Tommy would die, which would be very bad, but we got to keep Dolores at full health because we don't want to waste our few medical supplies here from something perfectly unavoidable. Because we could get another thing like the fancy office where people are getting damaged right away, and then maybe in the next time that happens, nobody dies, so we end up having to spend like 15 medical supplies just to heal everyone up. That would be a pain. So we want to make sure we have them when we need them. Okay, finally getting a little bit of shooting. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? She just ran into the crowd with a gun. There's no reason for that. The AI is broken. I am making that claim. Something changed in the last update that broke the AI pretty badly. Or it's just always been broken and I've never noticed it. I thought they fixed it pretty recently. They did make some AI tweaks, which were broken for a while, and then they got it going in what I thought was a pretty decent way. And it looks like there's some new weird behaviors added in. It could be like wits related or something like that, and she's supposed to make mistakes, which would really be irritating. But that's fine. We'll manage. We do have the medical supplies. We got to work our way backwards again. There is a big crowd. See what I'm saying? Okay. Let's keep it going. I don't care how long this takes. I don't want her taking any more damage. Especially because that damage was ridiculous. Go forward. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. There we go. We come together because opposites attract. It's a really catchy song. It's not a good song, but it's catchy. It's not a bad song either, but it's catchy. What do we got? What do we got? Any more gasoline? No more golf club. Also wasted a bunch of ammo and then got hurt because you wasted a bunch of ammo. Dolores. Dolores, what are you doing? Ah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, just stay bunched up like that. It's cool. It makes my kung fu better because it gets to damage multiple zombies. Bingo bango. Almost done here. I think we're pretty much... We've got like only the zombies on screen left here and any that are spawning around the edges that probably won't present any danger to us. I don't think I've ever killed an entire long road to walk before. So that's a new one. Oh, there's actually quite a few zombies coming up. Okay, just keep it moving. Tommy doesn't get tired, luckily. Oh my goodness, there are still a lot of zombies in front of us. But with Dolores being this dumb, I cannot risk running through it. If we still had, I should have just taken only Tommy, but that would have been dangerous too. And then, if even possible, I don't know if we could have left her behind. But with him having 1 health, that would have been really dangerous. And then we wouldn't have gotten a car if he died. So overall, I think we didn't have much of a choice there. If we still had Ellie, on the other hand, she definitely could have run through it with her high dexterity, or very high run speed because of her rollerblades. Come on, there we go. Only a couple dozen more zombies to kill, and then we can go get a car and maybe a little bit of gasoline. What do we got loot-wise here? Anything? Nothing? Come on. Gonna keep killing them. I do have a grenade if things get really bad, but I'd like to save that for the end, if possible. Grenades are very useful in the final siege, and second to last siege if you can manage to get everyone far enough away. But it's so crowded in the house that it's rarely possible, which is why I think that the second to last siege is harder than the first, than the last siege, the final siege. Come on, Dolores. Come on. I don't want to set her to running, because then she won't punch the zombies or anything at all. Dolores, come this way. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you can shoot. That's fine. This is taking forever, and I blame her. Also me, but mostly her. Okay, we've got all the zombies bunched up quite a bit. We should be okay now to move forward. No loot. Oh, there's some in that cop car there. Gasoline. Yeah, we haven't found any like canisters on the ground, which is irritating to say the least. Normally you get a lot more gas on these long road to walk encounters. Yeah, I guess you can shoot them. I was thinking we were just gonna like lure them around here and then go back to where we were, but that's fine too. I'll take care of this straggler here. There we go. Are you out of ammo? Are you? Okay, no, you've got half your ammo left. Fine. Uh-oh. Might have been a bad move. Actually, I think this is most of the zombies. So, I think they're all behind us at this point. Nope, we got a crowd in front of us. This is a very, very long road to walk. Has it ever been this long before? Maybe that's an update as well, or at least a recent change that I haven't really seen. I'm gonna grab this gas canister, and we're gonna get out of here. We didn't even get 100 gas. Dolores, get in the car. That was her own fault. The AI is broken. I probably could have switched to her and climbed into the car, but that was completely unreasonable. The big fight. Tommy checks out an abandoned boxing gym and finds a woman there in full boxing gear. She is wailing on a punching bag with blistering speed. Her responses in conversation are all non sequitur random sayings about boxing. We're gonna recruit her. Contender punches her gloves together. Time for some road training. Contender joins the team. Onward to Canada. This is a new rare character. And on that kind of positive, but still pretty darn negative note, that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.